Hi, I'm Marissa.
Hi, I'm Marissa.
Riss, Miss.
Miss and Riss.
Good. Okay.
Get it, got it,
So, in August, we just happened to go to Hershey Park.
Just happened.
Accidentally, coincidentally.
Miss, Riss.
Okay.
We just happened to pass by Hershey Park, and we just happened to stop there to stay.
At a hotel. That has that cute, guy.
Yeah, he was cute.
Mm-hmm. And, what happened was, my favorite part of the Hershey trip was the hotel parking lot.
Why? Please tell us, Marissa.
The paint on the parking
The paint?
The paint on the parking spot. Where was Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
I gotta fix my pants.
So.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay. So.
Then we went on Fahrenheit. And, okay, so we're in line for Fahrenheit, right?
Okay.
Okay.
No, let me tell.
I want to tell.
No. Okay.
I actually, she's the one that. Okay, so we're in line for Fahrenheit. And there's this gay couple from us.
But not in front of us, like in front of the line, like a little bit. Okay.
And we're like totally interested. Not in the people, like, who never see, like, no one sees gay couples anymore.
Yeah, I know.
So we were like so fascinated.
Sorry, I have this wire on my foot.
So we were so fascinated by it.
And we kind of like kept looking. Well, I did anyway.
Yeah, and like I was like showing Miss because she didn't know where. I was like, them right there, and then she's like, no, yeah. And then it was a really, really scrawny little black girl, and there was this huge black girl, with her girl, and
Okay.
Girls are our best friends. Okay. Watch her watch this. Okay. And we were both looking at the gay couple and the big it. We called her it.
Yeah, we called her it.
And
because we didn't know if she was a girl or a boy.
Yes, but it was a girl because it had boobs. Okay. So she looked at us and she's like, got a problem. Like you would expect it to be a girl voice, but no, it was a guy. Got a problem.
He was like, yeah, and she didn't even like threaten us again. She was like, got a problem, and then walked away.
Yeah, we were like, wow. Walked away, and then I was like so confused because like she looked at me and said it, so I was like, yeah, and then she like walked away.
But I was like so scared though.
Yeah, Miss like pissed her pants. Like she almost pissed her pants.
I was so scared. Yeah. I was like almost gonna cry.
She like was big. She was a big girl.
Big.
And,
she was big.
She was bigger than us combined.
Mhm.
Mhm. And we were much smaller than her. We were rather smaller than her. And yes, it was quite the scare.
Mm-hmm.
So then we went on Fahrenheit. We had the steepest drop in the country. We went on it.
But the up thing was worse though, because I had my phone in my pocket and I kept thinking it was gonna fall out.
You had my phone too.
And I had her phone.
Mm-hmm. And then it was great. That was nice. Okay, so then we went on later. No, the next day we went on Storm Runner. Tell this person to shut up. Okay, we went on Storm Runner, and I burped. Okay, and then it was a nice one. It was rather like 10. Give it a 10.
I 9.
9.5. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, so then the next day we go on Storm Runner, and it goes, and then we're on the ride for Storm Runner. On the line. Excuse my. Yeah.
Bad words.
Yes, my bad words. Okay, so we're on the line, and then there's another gay couple in front of us, right, man?
Yes. Oh. We saw another one. They were like following us.
Yeah. No lie. Following us, but thank God they didn't say anything to us.
They are white.
They were white. White people love us. Okay, so. And they seemed really nice. But, I don't know. I wasn't friends with them. You? We didn't talk to them. Mm-mm. We were kind of intimidated by gay couples. We don't know why, though.
Okay, new topic. Because that was a 4-minute conversation with our computer.
Oh, it was. Okay. It was. New topic! What should we talk about? This water bottle?
Okay, no, it's not.
Same. Okay. Alright. Okay, what should we talk about now?
You know this kid.
His name is.
Wait, what's his name? Name's Kevin.
Michael.
Taylor. And I don't know what to say about him. There's too much to say.
We went to the all-time low concert with him.
With him.
With Kevin.
With Kevin.
You know who else was there?
No.
Justin Pubic.
Justin Pubic was there. Justin Pubic.
We love Justin
Kevin
Pubic.
hates Justin Pubic.
Kevin hates Justin Pubic.
Kevin hates Justin Pubic, which is hard to say. Hard to say.
Because they have so much in common. Okay, so Justin Pubic is me and Marissa's idol. It was kind of funny. Like, when he came on stage, we freaked
flipped
out.
And then he played the song "Lonely Girl"
oh my gosh,
like acoustic, and I almost cried.
We flipped, and then when he played one time, oh my gosh, it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, and then who else was there? Who else was there?
More people.
Jessie James.
Jessie James. She's boring. She's usually more fun, but she's boring that time.
This guy with the abs, and he took his shirt off.
Oh yeah, and Decav 5. They're a good band.
He
not
was
a band.
rather the hot one. Okay. He was yummy. Okay. So then our mom ditched us, like, just in Hershey. Like, they did the same thing like we did in Hershey. They just left us. Like, so we just had to stay there the whole time. And how long was it? They left us for like 3 hours.
Yeah, not 3 hours.
It was like
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like it was long. And they came back and like to go change because it was like wet. Wait, at Hershey or all time low? Both. Yeah, I know.
Cause when we waited in the rain for like an hour to see All Time Low, because that's how much we love them, and Justin Pubic.
And yeah, so they went to go change like in the car, and they honestly like took like over an hour. And we were like, were you really changing? Like, what were you doing?
And then in Hershey Park, they left us with Grandma. For like an hour. Yeah. Grandma. Okay, so we went on the log farm in Hershey Park.
Oh my, this is a good one.
And Grandma sat in between Grandma. And we were going up the hill, and Grandma was scared to death. Like, Grandma was so scared.
Like, and she was like covering her eyes. She was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So then when we go down the hill, Grandma, she like was covering her eyes, and she was like, oh my god, Marissa Lynn, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. And I was like, Grandma, it's okay. We'll be fine. So then we went down the big drop, and Grandma got soaked.
Like soaked. She had the water in her mouth.
Yeah. So when the ride stopped, I go, Grandma got water in her mouth! And everyone in the ride starts cracking up.
It was so funny.
It was so amazing.
So funny.
The highlight of our Hershey trip, besides the hotel parking lot,
was... Okay, no, let me tell a story this time.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
Grandma. Okay. Okay, so we were on the pirate ship ride, right? You know, the big thing? Okay. And it was me, Riss, her mom, and my mom. My mom actually went on the ride, shockingly, because she hates roller coasters and anything that moves, pretty much. And so me and Riss want to go in the back, so we sat next to this father and his daughter, and then our mom sat in the seat in front of us, and Grandma was sitting in the bench, like waiting, like for us to get off the ride.
She's talking to this black guy.
Yeah. Okay. So then we're like up, and we're like, Grandma! And then the guy joins in, like the old guy, like the father, and he's like, Grandma! Well, he's not old.
Yeah.
He's like,
Grandma!
Like, Grandma!
The highlight of our Hershey
trip. It was so funny. Like, we still remember, because it was that memorable.
We loved the guy. Like, the guy, oh my gosh.
He was like, Grandma! He was so funny, because, like, we didn't even know him. He was, like, joining in. It was hilarious.
He was just, like, he was a total, complete stranger, and he was just joining in our grandma thing. He was like, Grandma! And this guy was an adult. He wasn't, like, a kid.
I know.
That guy is my hero. He's my hero.
He was so funny.
I know. Okay. So what else? We talked about Justin Pubic, which we love to death. Justin Pubic. Okay, the mental part. Okay. Justin Pubic. People don't like him, which I think is so stupid.
Like Kevin. I wanted to shoot him.
I know, I burnt him.
I love you. But
Kevin?
I wanted to shoot him.
Yeah. Like, Kevin is a cool kid, but he just hates Justin Pubic.
But he hates Justin Pubic, and
what a shame.
What a shame.
Yeah. So then,
this video is reaching 10 minutes.